It's crooked.
Yes, Daddy-O, it is crooked. I haven't tightened it up yet. There's little slides on this to make it straight. Because it's close to the cabinet, I'm going to tighten it up and I'm going to slide it over to the left as far as I can. And that's not going to be very far because of that, the box, the fatness of the box on the inside.
It'll work.
Okay. I'll get this a little snug. And then I'll look at it and see if I have to push it over or not. And right there,
pretty good.
Actually looks pretty good. If anything. Okay. I'm just gonna make it snug. Right there.
Are you gonna go out and check it?
And I could measure, if you got an outside corner, I could measure that.
You're okay.
And I look just about right. I could line up with the cabinet, whatever. I've got it pushed over as far as I can. And on those screws, just make them snug. You don't need to overdo it.
No.
Just see if it's snug. And on this one, you can't really go wrong with this being tilted. If you didn't have this plastic cover around there, if you have just this, and then the cover plate goes over the entire thing, then you want to kind of line it up and make sure that it's tweaked properly. If you got the wires in there, you may have to kind of tweak it before you screw it all back together. Okay? Yes. And now this cover plate is going to snap on there. The only thing is, I'm not going to snap that on there right now. And the reason being is these walls have to be repainted. And these walls just got textured, and I've been doing some patches all up on this wall. And I also did patches up on the ceiling. We're getting the painter. He's going to be over here.
We'll tape around that
next week. Okay, and he's gonna end up doing some painting here, and I think I want to keep that cover plate off for him. So he doesn't have to go around that, because see, he's hardly got enough room to get in there. Alright. Now I could snap it on there and tell him about the little small screwdriver trick and all that. And I could put that on there and snap it on. Okay? I could do that. Maybe I should. Let's make sure the power works first, okay?
You might tape around the whole thing.
Alright, so our next step at this point is I'm going to go and turn the breaker back on.
Now you don't have a...
Now if you want, you can have the light switch in the off position. Down usually is off. That's on. We can just leave it in the off position. And go turn the breaker back on. Okay, I got the power back on. This construction light has nothing to do with any of this. I'm just going to turn that light switch on, and this light right here should go on. I have not tried it yet, okay? You're going to see it, I'm going to see it. So I'm going to do a little countdown. I'm going to do 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey.
Hey!
Wow.
A little bit longer.
I wonder why it took so long to go on.
Now your dimmer work?
That's because, oh, okay.
Now your dimmer.
You see, because this is an LED, it takes just a slight second for it to heat up before that light turns on. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. 1, 2, 3, off. Now I'm going to go back on. 3, 2, 1, click.
It takes a while.
Oh, that's pretty.
Now.
Yeah.
It took 5 seconds.
No, that wasn't 5 seconds, but now that's on the dim location. Now I'm going to put it up. How much brighter it is.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Way brighter. Now I'm dimming it down to there.
That's as low as it goes.
Up. Okay.
Beautiful.
That's off. Now I turn it on. Now see, it takes just a second. And because I had the dimmer on all the way down, it took a couple seconds. Now I got the dimmer area on all the way. When I turn it off, now when I turn it back on, it's going to take about a second instead of about 2 or 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, on.
One
See,
second.
that took about a second. Okay, so it all works properly. All right. I think we've done it by Joe. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos. All right, Pops, where are we going to go now?
Home.
Home? You're not going to take me someplace to go get something to eat now? Or?
We might do that.
Well, I think we already ate, didn't we?
Well, we ate at
I think we did, so maybe we should go home. Okay, thanks for coming out with me today.
You're welcome.
Peace.
Peace.